Hi, and welcome to this week's vlog. Sitting outside because we just finished our family photo shoot. Remember I told you we were supposed to do it a week ago? Well, it ended up raining, so we postponed it today, and the weather's great. It's sunny, but man, is it hot. I just changed out of my clothes. I was wearing jeans because we wanted a casual photo, but as you can see, my hair's going flat, and I think my makeup might have melted a little bit, but not too bad. I'm really excited to see the photos. They took pictures of the three of us and then some of the four of us with Buddy being the fourth. So I'm most excited to see Buddy's photos. And then they took photos of the property and of the farm, so that'll be nice to see. Not much on the books for today, just gonna have lunch, and then I think we'll be hopping in the pool because it's very humid and is probably going to hit the high 90s today, which, you know, that heat wave is still hanging on here, but we're not going to complain too much because come September, the nights get shorter or longer, I mean. It's getting dark now, well, around 8. We have to put the lamp on, so that's it for now. Welcome to Monday. I just finished showering and making my bed, and I forgot all about vlogging anymore yesterday. Well, nothing really exciting happened. We just went in the pool, but I just wanted to share with you, I put some sunscreen on my face. I was too lazy to come upstairs and get my Neutrogena sunscreen, so I just used the one that normally put all over my body. It has an 50 SPF, and as I was putting it on, my skin felt like it was burning, like really burning. I should have washed it off, but I didn't because that feeling just went away. But after I came in that night and I washed my face just feels so tight and it's driving me crazy. I feel like I got a chemical burn. And I'm not too red when I checked in the mirror, but I can tell like there's some irritation on my skin. So I just gently washed it. Used my witch hazel toner, and then I got out my trusty IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, and I just opened this bottle this morning because last night I finished my IT Secret Sauce. Turn you around so you can see me. But anytime I have an issue with my skin, if I feel that it's dry or tight, I slap some of this on, and the next day my skin, it feels great. It's back to normal. And like, this isn't sponsored. IT Cosmetics hasn't got a clue who I am. Y'all know that I love IT Cosmetics, and I especially love their skincare. And another product I just wanted to share with you is their, oh, I can't read it, but it's their eye cream. I must have got this with the Confidence in a Cream in a showstopper because this was in my stash too. So I decided to pull it out because I noticed the last time I did my eye makeup in my magnifying mirror, my eyelids looked a little, I don't know, scaly, I guess I'll say. I don't usually use an eye cream, but we'll see if this makes a difference. So today I'm just gonna do a load of laundry. Then I think my daughter and I are going to go to the movies and see Crazy Rich Asians. I bought the book. I haven't read the book yet. She has. The previews all look great, and I'm hearing that it's getting great reviews. I don't want to read too much about it, but I'm looking forward to that. I just wanted to show you what perfume I'm wearing today. I have this stash of perfume samples. You know, every time you order from Sephora, you can get free perfume samples. So today I squirted this one on. It's by Nest. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm blind without my glasses, but so far I'm not crazy about it. But I like my little collection of samples here. It's a good way to test them out and see if you want to invest in a big bottle. So I better get back to work and get the laundry done before we head out for the show. So I just got home from seeing Crazy Rich Asians, and I recommended it. It was really funny. It's a nice movie, so I'm really excited to read the book. My daughter's read it and she says that the book is quite different from the movie. I won't say much about it in case you haven't seen it. And I had a very lovely surprise in the mail today from one of my YouTube friends, And I hope that she doesn't mind me mentioning her, but Frances from Happiness Sparkles. Hi, Frances. I came home to a package. I was expecting a package, but I certainly wasn't expecting like the generosity that Frances showed me. I can't thank her enough. She truly is a special person, and she touched my heart, and I really hope that I get to meet her very soon. So I'll just quickly show you while I have my camera lady holding the camera. She sent me this beautiful tea towel from Ireland. It's very, very nice. Thank you, Frances. My family and I enjoyed our trip to Ireland when we were there 4 years ago. We were lucky enough to spend 2 weeks touring around, and it truly is a beautiful country. She sent me some lip balm. I think I know why, because I cannot find my lip balm that I had been using all along, and I'm always telling you guys how much I miss my lip balm. And this is, oh, it's wonderful. It smells like heaven, like candy, and I love candy. It's strawberry flavored lip balm. Thank you very much. She sent me this beautiful card, but I'm going to keep what she wrote just between the two of us, because it's very special to me. The reason for the beautiful care package was this beautiful pendant. I noticed that Frances was wearing this in one of her videos, and I sent her a message and said, I absolutely love your necklace. Like, did you buy it locally? Are they still available? And she said, just leave it with me. She very generously sent me this, and I think it's beautiful. It's going to look great with a white t-shirt, and I can't thank you enough, Frances, because in today's world there's so much negativity, and you know, it's so nice to be reminded that there are good people in the world, and you certainly are a very, very special person. You're very special to me, so thank you very much. And if you don't know Frances, be sure to check out her channel, Happiness Sparkles, and I will put the link below in the description box. So I'll talk to you soon, Frances. Thank you again so much. And this package was waiting for me. Took it a little longer to get here than I planned. Sephora is now carrying MAC Cosmetics, and I really wanted to try MAC Cosmetics, but I really, really wanted to get this free lipstick because I never had tried one of their lipsticks before. So they had a promotion going on. If you spent, I think it was $25, you could get your choice of lipstick, and I got it in the color, I don't know how you pronounce it, Mehr, M-E-H-R. I'm going to save that, and I'll show you someday in a Get Ready With Me. And I also ordered a lip pencil, and the color that I picked, oh, the color is Whirl. I thought that that was the best choice for me. And I always hear everybody talking about the Caudalie Grape Water. Wow, this is really hot. It was sitting outside of my mailbox. I hope it's okay. So I'm anxious to try this. And then for my samples, I got a Gucci Bloom perfume. It Confidence in a Cream. Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. I love testing out perfume with the little samples we get from Sephora. And I just wanted to bring you up to speed. Remember this morning I was telling you how I felt like I had a chemical reaction or a chemical burn from that sunscreen yesterday, so I slapped on a lot of the Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. My skin feels great. I don't know what is in that cream, but I cannot say enough good about it. Like, I tell everybody that asks me about skincare what I use, and I really, really do recommend the Confidence in a Cream. I've tried both the Confidence in a Cream and the Secret Sauce, and I know MaryEllen, hi MaryEllen, from MaryEllen After 60, she really likes the Secret Sauce, and I like it too, but I just find for my skin, which is on the combination side, it just makes me a little too oily in the summer. I think that the Secret Sauce would be okay for me in the winter time, but the Confidence in a Cream I can use year round, no problem. And like I said, whenever I feel like my skin is itchy or dry or just something's not right, I put that on, and within hours it's feeling great. So there's not a whole lot left to talk about today. It's going on 5 o'clock, so I have a load of laundry to not wrap up, to fold. Probably going to make supper or dinner. We call it supper around here. Probably watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians because we PBR'd it, and that is one of my guilty pleasures. So, oh, I just want to show you, I picked up a few groceries before coming home. I like to mix raspberries and blueberries, and I just drizzle them a little bit with some good old Canadian maple syrup, and I let that marinate overnight. And I will put some in a bowl, and then I'll put some vanilla Greek yogurt on top. I like that for breakfast. There are my berries. I washed them, and I'm gonna fix them. And I know everybody loves Buddy, so we'll do a Buddy shot. He's having an early dinner. Buddy! Buddy! Buds, say hello! No. So I guess I'm gonna call it a day for now, and talk to you tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. It's actually in the afternoon. I was busy all morning running around doing errands, and now I'm home and not much going on here. Home alone. Yay. I just paying some bills, and I just wanted to show you, I went to the dollar store this morning and I bought an agenda for my channel for next year. I thought about buying like a fancier one like the Erin Condren or the plum paper, but they're just so expensive in Canada. I just could not justify the cost. So I was looking at the dollar store. I have to put my glasses on here. For a grand total of $1.50, I'll show you what I got. So here's the agenda, and to me it's perfect. It's the calendar year, and gives you an overview of 2019 and 2020 and important dates you can put here. You can make some notes, and I really like this layout, so I can keep track of all of my videos and notes that I want to keep on the side. I can write them here. And what else is back here? There's just a few extra papers for contacts. I suppose you could put passwords if you want to make some notes. I thought that's perfect. And they had all different covers. You could get like cats, dogs. I just wanted a basic black agenda. So I just saved myself probably about $70, $80. So I'm happy with that. I just wanted to mention in my hair today, I washed it last night and I put that Living Proof In Shower Styler. I had done a review, and I'll try and link a card up above here. I really like it. I think I washed too much out last night in my shower. You're supposed to lightly rinse your hair and leave most of the product in. But my hair is very nice and soft, but it's not as curly as it had been in the past when I used it. So I'm still enjoying that product. And I'm just sitting here debating. I want to upgrade my cell phone. I've had an iPhone 5. It must be at least 5 or 6 years old. And it's starting to get slow. And lots of times it just shuts itself off. And the only way I can get it to come back on is if I press the power and the home button at the same time. And that seems to reboot it. So I think tomorrow my daughter has some free time, and she's going to come with me to Bell. And I'm going to upgrade my phone. And I was debating between the 8 Plus or the X. Or, no. Is it X or 10? I think you call it iPhone 10. I don't know. I was going to go with the 8, but then I've been watching YouTube videos and reading some reviews. I think I've convinced myself to just dive in and go with the X. I want her here so she can make sure that I get it set up properly. And I hate spending that much money on a cell phone because cell phone rates in Canada are ridiculously expensive. I think I read somewhere that we have the most expensive cell phone rates in the world. And they justify it by saying because we have such a large land mass. And most of the population, I forget what percentage, but a great percentage lives along the Canada-US border. But they still have to have towers, you know, out in the middle of the country. because there are people that, you know, live scattered here and there. But it's ridiculously expensive, and it just kills me to have to pay $80 to $100 a month for a cell phone bill, but that's what we're looking at. What can you do? They sure have a monopoly, it seems, on cell phones. But I love my Apple. I love my Apple phone, my iPad, and hopefully one day I can upgrade to a computer. But man, oh man, their stuff is expensive, but it is nice. So I'm making supper, and I just thought I'd show you what I'm making. I have olive oil heating up in the pan, and I have this chopped garlic. And I'm just gonna throw in a heaping teaspoon of garlic. Warm it up. So now I'm going to put in my chicken. Yeah. Then I just brown the chicken because it's going to cook when the vegetables cook. So the chicken is browned on both sides. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of soy sauce on top. And I'll just push it around, make sure they're all coated. This almost like caramelizes on the outside of the chicken, and it tastes really good. So I'm going to leave the chicken on the bottom of the pan, and then I have about 10 cups of vegetables. I'm turning the heat down to about 3. I have about 10 cups of vegetables that I'm just going to dump in there. We got sugar snap peas, mushrooms, carrots, celery, onion, a little bit of pepper. You can use broccoli, whatever vegetable you like. And then I just sort of cover it like that. And sometimes I add a little bit of water. But I'm just going to cover it right now, and I think the steam from the cover will be good enough, and we'll come back and check it in about 5 minutes. I just cover it with a lid from a pot. You can use aluminum foil, but, you know, we're doing our bit to be a good environmentalist. Okay. So I stirred up the vegetables, and now I'm just going to pour some teriyaki sauce on top. And just let that seep down to the bottom. Our rice is cooking. And the chicken is still on the bottom, so the chicken is going to be nice with all these juices running down. And I'll show you what it looks like. I'm just going to let it cook here for about another 7 minutes. So there is the finished product. Bon appetit. Happy Thursday. I completely forgot about vlogging yesterday. I got so busy. Nothing really exciting happened. I did go to the Bell store and I upgraded my iPhone. And I ended up going with the iPhone 10. And I absolutely love it. Not a huge learning curve. I got onto it right away, and I spent probably about 3 hours yesterday setting it up. And one of the annoying things was, I don't know if you do this or not, whenever I buy an app or sign into a new website, I never write down my password. So yesterday I spent 2 or 3 hours figuring out what passwords were for different apps that I hadn't used in a long time, and then going through the whole process of resetting them. So now I have a hard copy of my passwords. So that's just a little tip if you're thinking of upgrading your phone or even a computer or anything, really, make sure you know what your passwords are, because it can be a real hassle. I decided to come out in the gazebo because it's a lot cooler today. It's actually a little chilly. It's about 20 Celsius. And I'm just watching the hummingbirds. They're on the clothesline and they're buzzing around the feeder. I just love watching them. For today, oh, I wanted to ask you, this is the first time I'm using my new vlogging camera, and could you just shoot me a comment and let me know if you notice a difference? What you think about the quality of the video. I have no idea where the microphone is, so I'm really hoping that I'm not covering it up, because I am one of those people that refuses to read the instructions. I just sort of like to dive in and learn as I go. Last night we watched The Amazing Race Canada. Any fellow Canadians, I don't know if you watch it or not, but they were in Prince Edward Island. It looks so pretty. I was to PEI, I think about 28 years ago, but I would love to go back. We have such a beautiful country. And I have been fortunate. I have traveled to most of the provinces in Canada. I believe the only one that I have not been to is Manitoba. Fun to travel in our own country, but too bad it's so darn expensive, and it's not easy to get around in Canada because we don't have a great train system like they do in Europe, and there's not a whole lot of competition for our airlines. So it's actually sometimes cheaper to fly to Europe than it is to fly in our own country, which is sad. I have really short arms. I might have to get a selfie stick for this vlogging. My daughter's leaving next Wednesday to go back to university. She has 2 more years in her program. 1 more year of in-class, and then the last year is her residency. And then she will be finished university, yay, after 10 years, and she will be a doctor. So I am counting down the days. Can't wait, because it's been a long, long haul. I'm so proud of her, but I'm also very tired of all the stress. And she hears this all the time, so that's nothing new. But it'll also be nice when she's done. We can travel at different times of the year when it's a lot cheaper and a lot more enjoyable. I really love traveling to Europe, but the problem is, like, she only has a few months in the summer to go, and it's so hot and busy, and it's more expensive at those times. So I am looking forward being able to travel at the quieter and more comfortable times. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do today. I don't really have much on the books to do. Tomorrow's a busy day. I'm going early tomorrow morning to get my contact lenses, well, to at least try to see if I can wear them, so I'm excited about that. So what happens is I will go in early in the morning, around 8:30, get a lesson on how to put them in my eyes, and then I return before the office closes later in the afternoon to take them out. So I'm really, really, really hoping, fingers crossed, that they do work for me, because it would be lovely to be able to ditch the glasses. But if it doesn't work out, well, at least I gave it a try. So I think I'm going to go in the house and find the family and see what they want to do. We've decided to go out for lunch, and we're going to Boston Pizza because they have this really good Thai wrap that I like. And there is some exciting news that I forgot to tell you. Well, I find it exciting, and I don't know if you will. We've started playing this game. It's a free app that you can download, and it's called HQ. And it's a trivia game. And you play every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's absolutely free to play. And the prizes are usually around $5,000. Up to, we've seen, I think, 100,000 on one special occasion. But it's a very difficult game to win. Most of the time I can get to about question 6 to 8, but sometimes I get kicked out at question 2. Well, yesterday, for some reason, I got all 12 questions right, and I won a grand total of $1.98. So I was pretty proud of myself. It's not about the money, it's about the bragging rights. Good morning. It's Saturday. Another hot, humid day. Oh, monarch butterfly just went by. I just wanted to wrap up this vlog. Yesterday I went for my contact lenses fitting and I was able to put them in and take them out myself. So they've sent me home with a few samples to try until mine arrive, hopefully later this week. I was really happy with them. I still can't read close up because they're multifocal contacts, but overall I was pleased because I just want to be able to go in the grocery store and know what I'm picking up. I need to get out of the sun here. I can't see anything. There, that's a little better. So I spent the morning cleaning the house. Still a few more things left to do because tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, we have a showing for the house. They're returning for a second time, so that's promising. So fingers, toes, eyes, ears, anything that I can cross, I'm crossing and hope that this is the one. So I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell beside it, because a lot of my friends are telling me that they are not notified when my videos pop up. So if you could just double check that you are subscribed to the channel. So I will try and keep you up to date on what's going on. Have a great week, everybody, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.